If you liked the track, the incidental music was by Omri Lahav from Zero AD, released under the Creative Commons Attribution Share Alike 3.0. The link can be found on screen, in the card appearing now. Help me out by subscribing. My goal is 1,000 subscribers and minimum watch time. And I will be uploading videos even if I do not reach my target. So have fun and enjoy this free Let's Play with commentary, taking off at the same point as last episode. It's already dark. It's night time. So I'm navigating myself towards the medical room located just right round this corner. Go straight, turn left. So, this is where the traders stock themselves. I have to remember that. Or at least plant a few traders here during the adventure.
Disclaimer, names are not representation of anyone factual, and have no intended malicious intent of usage or usage taken from real life. It's actually the default name that it came with. Disclaimer, I never put anything to be read or used from real life. So really stop looking for more reasons to hurt yourself, to hurt me. Disclaimer so much needs to be added to disclaimers, and I will add disclaimers until all the blame has subsided. And I will just have fun adding in more disclaimers.
See this blue stone brick wall? That's a rest point room. It has 2 nice beds. So, I rest till morning. It's morning, and I want to find out what was making those sounds near the zombies. and why there was a figure sticking out of the wall, like a giant fin. So I'm going to break down the walls and see what remains I can find of the old world.
Disclaimer, there is no old world. It's just part of my story. Again, this is a movie. Don't let your curiosity get me in trouble, just because you actually thought there is an old world. Yes, there is no old world, if that makes you feel better. Fiction, people. Fiction. I am going through an easy time making these videos. Don't make it hard. By saying me adding disclaimer makes my life look harder as another excuse to terminate me without it looking as such. Excuses to terminate me. Is 1 pence a pound too cheap?
The giant fin was here last night, so I'm going to dig here. It's kinda like the Loch Ness monster you haven't seen. I make it cool, maybe without all the disclaimers. I look for buried treasure. Yes, it looks like I might have found a cavern. There's a waterfall in the back, just behind the lava. I set down a crafting table and mine a few blocks, carving an entrance. Then, I make the ugliest entrance. It's awesome. This will happen a lot. It's survival. Okay. I just blame survival. It's easier. I'm in. I dip into the water and peek behind the waterfall. And golly, what do I see? I see a torch light over in the far stretches the background. Someone has been here before me. I've found the cavern. An explored cavern. Time to unravel the mysteries. I decide to look back around the entrance I've carved, to look for more indications of habitat, but I see none. Yes, iron ore. Not 1 but 3. Not 3 but 4. Lucky me. I'm going to use it to craft a steel axe. It will make my adventure safer. Less time in the open, with monsters roaming the apocalypse. I let the next scene play out. I mainly build a crafting table, a furnace and scout the area. And then, if you would like to see the end then, you will have to continue watching me scout the area in this Let's Play Slice of Life adventure story. Slice of Life describes the depiction of mundane experiences in art and entertainment. I took the text from Wikipedia. It's now a part of my modern animation. The URL for the text is wikipedia.org/wiki/sliceoflife and the text is available under the Creative Commons Attribution Share Alike license. And then, So I explore this old world network of builder excavated ruins. Lava, coal, stone and iron ore seems to be mainly what's left over. I look around slowly but accurately, to find hints of mined pathways, by means of lights. But I see none. Finally I decide I need a furnace to smelt my new iron ores. So that's what I do next. Make a crafting table to make a furnace, then make a furnace to smelt iron ore into steel. And mine a few blocks. I set down a crafting table. Make a crafting table to make a furnace, then make a furnace to smelt iron ore into steel. And then... yes, my steel ingot is ready. Yes, my steel ingot is ready. I use it to make a nice steel axe, to chop wood faster, since I already have a steel sword, and a steel pickaxe. I wave bye-bye, then realize I should cook my meat and eat something before continuing, so that's what I do next. Prepare my food, and eat. I swim around looking at this remains of excavated resources leaving only stone. Yes, I'm talking about the only stone surrounding area, not the design of anything, just mundane stone. And to my surprise there was more indication of visit from the old builders. Hurrah! So I head towards the light. Always to head towards the light. I meant it in a good way, but if you're inclined to think bad, you should realize everything in these shows is to lift spirit, not bully it down. Channel SEO is a fun adventure channel, where fun people come to relax and build up their excitement, not kill their excitement. So if you think someone should be walking into the light of a truck, that's on you. My termination. Then I surprisingly find some copper ores, and a new sound tingles my senses, badly. So I snoop my glance down, to find a slime. Anyways, it green just as the slimy. But it's the texture pack. But in non-affiliated defense of Kenny Texture Pack and myself, copper did also come up green and copper in my good Google search. But it's excellent. This is fiction after all, not everything needs to be real, but in the case of the copper ore it is real. An example of green copper includes the East Tower of the Royal Observatory, Edinburgh, showing the contrast between the refurbished copper installed in 2010 and the green color of the original 1894 copper. Taken from wikipedia.org/wiki/copper. Text is available under the Creative Commons Attribution Share Alike license. Darn. It's dark. Damn. Ouch. Bleep. Blimey. The zombie nearly took me out. Was it there just lurking in the darkness waiting for me? Who does that? Waits and lurks in the darkness. Oh. Wait. Right. A lot of monsters do that to terminate us. Right. I best better get out of this cavern. For a while. Who knows what else is lurking. I've half-heartedly finished exploring the cavern. It was surprising that old adventures left a load of ores. The iron was especially helpful. So I'm leaving the new hole in the wall I made. And continuing down this underpass, to the stairs. So, another zombie. I start to creep. I have a bad feeling about this, but nothing horrific happens. I arrange my weaponry to stay prepared and enter the center of the stadium, where I There's a zombie, and it's staring at what looks real good. Diamond blocks. Right in the center of the stadium. Treasure. I sneak up behind the zombie. I have an intent to take it down like a stealth ninja. And then... I did. Yeah, I didn't die. I just thought it would make it sound all dramatic. A victim of some sort of horrific event, and he's pointing out the villain. So I heroically turn on my hero mode and scout the scene. So I bust open the door. But like a noob, I enter empty-handed. A hole in the roof. It might be indication of something larger. And then I forget about the hero mode, and look out this pleasing window and scene. Epic. It turns out that whatever was there before is no longer there now. It could have been a ghoul. So I check out the next rooms. Starting with room 2. And there's a traitor, and some zombies. I diligently take out the zombies using my found crossbow and tumble about the traitor's room. The incidental music next is from the album Dandy's Little Monster, released under the Attribution 4.0 International. The link can be found on screen, in the card.